Alright, good morning and welcome to Black Country Blitz PC Gaming. Russ here, how are ya? Right then, I'm here at Birmingham International with a Airbus H145 done out in National Police Air Services livery, ready to take off. Now we're going to have a little fly over a few selected football stadiums, starting with Birmingham City, Aston Villa, West Bromwich Albion, West Brom Town, Walsall, the Molyneux, and then land at RAF Cosford. Now I've updated a few stadiums. West Brom's had an update, West Bromwich Town's had an update, the Molyneux had an update, and RAF Cosford. Down the only couple of things I can find that people have modded for this game. Now, if anybody's sitting on the fence and looking at this helicopter, then all I can say is this helicopter is superb to fly. Now, I ain't no expert. I don't know what all the buttons do at the moment, but I intend to find out. All I can give anybody advice is, if you do get this and you're like me, you don't read manuals till you really need to, is watch out for these 6 half circles. Don't let your little needles hit the red, as that makes the helicopter go all over the place. So little movements is best, yep. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get this in the air. And for the record, I'm flying today with the flight stick that I own, which is a Thrustmaster 16,000. Got the joystick and the throttle. I never purchased the rudders, pedals. I do want to buy them just in case I like the sim, so I wouldn't be wasting a lot of money. Again, I can add them on at any time. Right then, so we're up and away, and I'm heading towards a north direction, I think. Yep. Control tower will probably come on in a minute. Have a waffle. Nice and gentle. It's a bit cloudy this morning. It's cleared up where I am, but it must be cloudy. North departure. It must be still cloudy over Birmingham this morning. We've had rain. It's a little bit of rain. And so I ain't too sure whether some people are aware that this uses real weather information, full day to night information as well. Bit like some of the actual racing sims that we own. I know there's a few of my friends who watch the channel and who I'm friends with. They've got VR headsets and they race day to night in all kinds of weather. If it rains on that specific day, they get rain as well. Yeah, in the simulator. Sometimes I think people just don't realise just how good and advanced these PC games are getting. Yeah. Connor's the days of like old console racing games. PC games, yeah, don't get me wrong, there's some of these games on console, but I am a console user and I ain't dishing anybody that's got console. But you know, you can only upgrade, you can only push your graphics to what that current console allows. You can push, if you bought an high spec PC, you can push your graphics to, again, only as much as the graphics card will let you, but you know, a lot better than a console. There's no restrictions with the PC, where you've got restrictions with the console. Again, consoles are much cheaper, but they've got the drawbacks. Anyway, let's get back on track to what thing now. I think we're coming up to our first custom waypoint, and I do believe this Is this Birmingham City? Let's have a little look outside. Yep, I'm just coming up on the blues now. So, as you can see, clouds are a bit bad this morning. But there is the home of Birmingham City, the blues. At 1,000 feet. So, let's do a right. And let's head. Got to turn him all the way around as we're heading for Villa Park, which is up here.
Roger, Blitz 24 heavy.
And as you say, having one or two problems. I'm going up instead of down. Even though I'm bringing the speed down. Once I'm up, it's brilliant, but when you're having problems. Nah. So we got Bordsley behind me. I'm just flying over Vauxhall. Not Vauxhall the car. The actual place. There's the city of Birmingham. You can see the BT tower sticking up. But that ain't where we want to be. So if I'm going to bank this now and try and get back on that line. And I'm descending now, and I don't want to descend. So I've got to get a balanced with a speed. I want to turn round. That's it, too much. So I said at the start, slight overdoing it. And this helicopter goes everywhere. Now I ain't going mega fast, it's just I'm turning the controls. Not as slow as I should do. Yep. Or I getting to 10 as I want to. It's a learning curve, this flying business. But again, it is so good, right? I can see Villa Park. I just could get towards it, but I can actually see it in the distance. And to be fair, I shouldn't really need to put these markers on. Not when you've got a map when it tells you where you are. But I do, just for the benefit, just in case I do get lost. And believe me, I've got lost. As you've probably seen on some of these streams I've done previously with Microsoft Flight Simulator. When I'm flying my jets and I've overshot runways. Again, it's all learning, folks, that's all it is. Right then, let's just put a little bit more throttle on. Now I know the villa is covered in a lump of trees. Right, we ain't nowhere near it yet. We're just flying over Aston itself. Where Villa Park is nowhere near Aston. It's just a little bit further out. So according to my flight sim, this area below us is Aston. Not all of it, but some of it. Now let's dip the helicopter, because Villa Park is, I think it's this building in front of here. Could be. It is. Villa in this flight sim is covered in trees, or surrounded by trees. I wouldn't know because I've only been to Villa Park once. Well, there's a cathedral there, and there is Villa Park. Yep. Now in the game, this is the only football stadium in the area that has point of interest. So basically, it will say Villa Park. It's the only one. All the other grounds around this area have nothing. They haven't. Well, the reason behind that is they haven't been modelled. So if Microsoft models a place, then it becomes a point of interest. So will they get done? Who knows? Probably not now, because Microsoft are making a different flight simulator that's ready to come out soon. Whether they've modelled the new areas in that, we've got to wait and see. Right then, so I'm heading towards West Bromwich Albion. It is way in the distance and I'm staying on the flight plan line. I'm actually level with that now for a change. Just need to bring up the helicopter. That's better, and level it up. That blue and brown, for anybody that don't know, that's the horizon. Yep. That's what that's mimicking. My horizon line. I'm just slightly out. And the helicopter's just gone off. If you look at the one at the bottom, there's a little blue line and an a plane symbol. I've got to be on par with that to be smack on the flight plan. Yep. Heading north. West, sorry. So it's west on this flight plan now, and it's go. I'm just flying over Handsworth. So West Bromwich Albion. So this must be Handsworth as we lead up the town centre, leading at the top of the traffic lights. Now I can see the Albion again, a bit like Villa Park, is right in front of us. There's West Bromwich Albion's main reception. Now this has been modelled, so it looks better than it was originally. But that's West Bromwich Albion's car park, main reception. You got the bakery's here. Here's Greg's. The school, our foundation building for West Brom. Academy building there. The adjoining factories. Here's the motorway island. M6 and M5. Spine Road. Once that pops off. There's the Spine Road. We're going to go down West Brom Town Centre because this has all been updated. We got the blue flats, as somebody says, who's updated it, which he don't know the name of them, and neither do I, but we know where they are. That's been enhanced. If I turn the helicopter around slightly and move forward just a bit. And pop off some iconic buildings. Here's Bond Wolf Hotel. Or Premier Inn, isn't it now? Yeah, it's a Premier. Yeah, Bond Wolf. It says Bond Wolf on it. You've got the over-expensive, whatever it was yet, which is now used by Samuel College. You got the police station as well. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, that's in here. The Tesco Express, that's also in here, in West Brom Town Centre. Hold on. So, let's go back into the big view. I want to bank round again. Now, as you can see, the weather has got a lot better since we left Birmingham Airport. Let me just have a look, see what other buildings I can recognise from up in the air once I've got the helicopter turn round. I think this is the police station. Somebody who's watching this comes from the Midlands, but I can definitely make out the Bond Wolf Hotel. Sandwell College, as you come around the one-way system. Anyway, we are heading now. This would be Dartmouth Park, Sandwell Valley with all these water. Let's turn this way, get back on our flight plan, as I want to head towards Walsall. I'm assuming I'm heading for the right direction. As I bank round, I'll soon find out. I assume I'm heading the right direction. Bring the speed down just a little bit. This is the love with this sim. You can try and spot places from up in the air. I'm actually descending. I don't want to descend. Increase the power just a little bit. Now, if I can get to go forward. Which we am. I know head towards that. Now, hopefully that ain't taking me back towards Birmingham. I hope not. I'll soon see if it comes up with that. Because I don't think this looks very much like West Brom. I think this could be taking us. If I see Wandsworth come on this map, we're doing a turn around. And we'll be going back in that other direction. I can just level this out. Where is this? Now, we're heading towards Walsall. That's fine. That's good. We're heading to Walsall Football Club. So, again, out with a bigger view. How far are we away? So it should be coming up. Now I ain't too sure that's still there at the side of the motorway, which is the RAC building. If that's still going. Again, I have been down the motorway for some time with anybody. But there's a big RAC building. Right, is this Walsall Football Club coming up in the view? Might be. I'll soon tell you. I don't think it is. According to this, we're right on top. Will it pop up? See, because of the poor quality of my graphics card, it takes a little bit for everything to pop up into view. So yeah, it's a shame really. That's Walsall's football club. It is Walsall. Don't look like it, but it is. There's the motorway running the side of it. Right, now we've got a bank back round. If that's right. I think we've done a different custom flight plan where I've gone from West Bromwich Albion. Instead of going straight to Walsall, I've gone to West Brom Town. So we'll have to get to, we'll do this then. Because we've been to the town of West Brom, rather than fly over it again, we can go through Darliston, Willenhall, to get back on the flight plan to get to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yep, because we can. I don't think on how many areas here. If I look at the helicopter, all these places look the same to me. As a fly, what's this? This is just flying past Wednesbury. I'm trying to get on the flight plan, which is like Bilston, which leads you into Wolverhampton. So we're just flying towards that area, and we'll pick up the flight plan as we get closer. Take that far. I can see Wolverhampton, the big word Wolverhampton coming into view now, so I'm going to bank right a little bit, bring up the nose of the helicopter, level him up. It is, folks, it really is enjoyable to fly this. Even if the spec is not the best, it's still enjoyable. And like I said, it's no benefit to people that watch it in VR. It's only beneficial to the people that I'm wearing the VR headset. I'd rather just stream it like this for everybody. Because you don't actually see a lot more in VR. I'd rather you see a lot more out of VR than you do if you watched me streaming this in VR. Right, we're closely coming up to the Molyneux. Just need to straighten up on the flight plan slightly. And it's Wolverhampton Wanderers is on an island. So hopefully the guy that's modded this, again this is the first time me seeing it. So it looked like it was really good. It's a shame some others done the other clubs like Birmingham City and Walsall. It would have been really nice to get these clubs up and running. Excuse me. But I can only download what I can see. I do believe that the Molyneux is just coming into view here. I could be wrong, so I'm going to jump out and jump out into that view. Now there's a race. Could that be the racing at Dunstall Park? Or could that be... No, I don't know if that could be the Speedway and the dogs. Could be. Aisha, Monmouth Green. That's the word I was looking for. That could be that. And actually, I think that is Monmouth Green, where they have the dogs, if they still have them, and the Speedway. I know there's the train lines coming in to Wolverhampton. So where is the Molyneux? Is that it? Yep. The Molyneux ain't far from the train station. So the train station's here. Even though it's modelled brilliant, I can still make it out. And there you go, folks. For any Wolves supporters watching this, there's your beautiful home of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Modelled, and I must say it looks better. Because I tell you what, it was absolutely terrible. It was shocking when I loaded that up this morning to come and do this custom flight plan. I thought, no way can I fly over there with that looking like that. So that's when I went on the lookout for the other clubs as well as Wolves. Found West Brom Town, like I say. Found the Molyneux and couldn't find the other two. But hey, I will keep searching. I'm sure somebody will have a look and think, right, yep, we can do this, we can model it. Anyway, next place of call is RAF Cosford. Now I could have landed at a place called Halfpenny Green, which is now called Wolverhampton Airport. But I thought I'd make it a little bit longer due to the fact that I haven't flown to RAF Cosford yet. That's another update. So I thought, you know what, let's all see it together. Like I says, I've been to Cosford for 10 years to their annual air show in September. So, yeah, it's September. Or it could be August, it's one of the two. But the buildings look exactly like they should be, with the runway and the adjoining buildings. Now, like I said, folks, there's this helicopter. I'm just going to put that, and this would fly itself. Yeah, probably needs straightening up a little bit. So if I bring that nose up, but look how settled that flies. It's beautiful, nice and gentle. Just pan round of the adjoining scenery as we head towards like what we would call the sticks. Yep. So we've just gone past Cotsall, Worcester. Oh, what's that say? Wolverhampton Hill. Never heard of it. I mean, this ain't my area, but if I'd have kept on, you would end up in a place called Telford. So that's for another day. Now I know it works and it's kept stable. Now RAF Cosford is in the distance. I can actually see the bunkers. There's 4 to the right and 3 to the four to my left and 3 to my right. The airfield's there. The adjoining buildings to the right is our taxi round. There's a brand new exhibition centre was built. Now, if anybody's thinking about having a day at RAF Cosford, bear in mind it's free. All you have to pay is for your parking. So if you've got nowhere to go and you think, damn, all you do if you're local to the Black Country, pop on a train and get on another train from Wolverhampton to Cosford train station. Is somewhere down in that direction. So hold on, we come down the airfield, it's here. Well, you can actually see the train. The train runs through it, or somewhere near it, but yeah, it's in this direction, the train station, and you can have a fantastic day there. So if you go on a train, you've only got to walk up this road and you come through an entrance here, look, and you've got the hangar, which is the exhibition centre. You've got that one, all these. There's all different planes sometimes outside. So hey, what a fantastic day you could have. So there's the runway 6 and 24. So because it's an helicopter, I'm just going to bank it round. Just going to get back inside so I can bank it a lot easier rather than. But look at that, eh? Now if this was running on a higher spec PC, this would look virtually much like Google Maps or Google Earth, is it? It would look really, really, really good. But unfortunately, for the time being, this is the best I can do. So I'm going to bring the power down and hopefully land somewhere near. Now, my landing skills are the best, I must admit. I want to land on this grass somewhere. Don't want to land on the runway. I don't want to come down too fast. So we might have a little fly around the airfield and get more away. Terrible. But I'm getting there. Right, if I can bring it down here now, I'll be happy, boy. Bring it down, come on. That's it. Not too fast. Apply a little bit more power. It's telling me to pull up. I don't want to pull up, I want to land. Oh, I'm going forward, I'm going backwards. I want to go forward, so I have to apply a bit of pressure. See, I could do with getting the manual out and looking up how to land an helicopter, or this specific helicopter. But we'll get there. It's telling me to pull up. We've got a few alarms off. Anyway, we have landed at RAF Cosford on the grass rather than land on the actual airfield. And that's it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a like. And of course, if you don't want to miss anything, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell as well so you get notifications. Until next time, as we say in the Black Country, ta-ra a bit.